What's going on? I'm Lamar Bigby. I'm the director of the Las Vegas Knicks. We played on the Pro 16 New Balance circuit. I'm here with three of my 2026 kids, and I'll let them introduce themselves.
My name is Zion Harris, 2026, play on the Knicks, and my experience at this camp has been great. It's been awesome. I love it. Every day I'm getting better. Love it.
My name is Mario Allen, class of 26 with the Las Vegas Knicks. My experience at this camp has just been amazing. I love competing against other guys. It's just helping me get better.
Oh, what's up? My name's Kate Snyder, class of 2026, and my experience at the camp has been really good. Lots of good competitions to help develop my game.
But these are three kids who are going to be the core of our 16U team coming back. We didn't have everybody here, but these three kids was three kids that I really wanted them to come to this camp and get this experience, because if they continue to develop and do the things that I believe they're capable of doing, they'll have a lot more camps to go to. So I want them to get the experiences of going to camps like this. I have Mario over here, who I like to call, like, everyone says point guards and things like that. He's a traditional point guard. I mean, he's a playmaker. He can get guys involved. Really good defender, tough kid. Areas of growth I would like to see him get better at his decision making at times, knowing when to pull up, when to shoot, when to pass. He needs to get a little bit better at that. But one of his greatest traits is his ability to defend and his ability to be a traditional point guard. Like, he can play make. So he just has to learn the times when to manipulate the game to know when he's supposed to shoot and when he's supposed to pass. Zion Harris, combo guard, hybrid guard. You know what I'm saying? You just got to put him out on the floor, and you got to give him the ability to have creativity. So you got to let him make some mistakes, because he's a high risk, mid reward right now. You know what I mean? But I'm trying to get him to where he can be a high risk guy and a high reward. You know what I mean? But he's one of those guys that you got to kind of, he play with a high motor. He play real hard. He's very creative off the bounce. I wouldn't call him a shooter. He's a scorer. So, you just got to kind of let him be a hybrid. You don't try to put him in a box and just make him a point guard or a shooting guard, or, you know what I mean? He's a hybrid guard. Gotcha. And then Kay Snyder, he's a 6'7" kid, as you can see. Got great size, great body, can shoot the basketball. I would like to see him learn how to do both. I would like to see him be able to make open shots in the half-court set, but also understand when he got smaller guys on him to figure out how to get around the basket, drop step and finish plays. One thing I seen him doing today that he didn't do a lot of, because he played with me, because I coached the 16U team, he was handling the basketball off the rebound. So I think that gives him another dimension. He has to be a big, versatile forward, and that's going to help him in his process. And all these kids, he just turned 16, so they will all be legitimate 16-year-old kids. So they're going to be pretty young compared to, the climate of the world today. Right. We had a really good summer. Our 17U team made it to the Final Four. We was a game away from the championship this year. You know what? The league was really, really good, man, and it was fun. And our 17U team, man, we lost a lot of very close games during the regular season. But if you came and watched our team play, you could see that we was competing at a very high level, and it was just a matter of time. And what happened was we came together when it mattered, and that's how I kind of grow my program. It's like when college coaches come watch your team, they should be better in July than they were in April. And so we peaked in July, which I build my program for. I believe that's true development. Kids, you see them in July. You see them in April, and then you see them in July. And we was clicking on all cylinders in July, my 17U team, and then we made that big run. We eventually lost to the champions of the circuit, which was one family.
Gotcha. Well, I just want to say the guys been having a great camp so far. We appreciate y'all coming out, and enjoy the rest of the weekend.
All right, thank you.